Yo, how's it going? Anyways, I'm going to talk about why your beliefs determines your future. So, what determines your success is your beliefs, because your beliefs determine how are you going to react to people, how your brain thinks. Like for example, if you identify yourself as a fat person, right, you're going to eat a lot of fat food, right? If you identify yourself as a smoker, you're going to smoke a lot. Or it's the same thing for anything. Like if you identify as someone who reads books, right, then you're gonna read books, right. Like for example, my personal experience, I identify myself as a photographer, as a travel photographer, because if I identify myself as a travel photographer, then subconsciously my brain is gonna believe that I'm gonna be a photographer. I'm a travel photographer, because your beliefs does determine your future. Like for example, right, people think that that's bullshit. No, well, it's true. If you believe that you can get that chick, let's say you're on a date, right? Let's say you're on a date, right, and you see like, well, not a date. Let's say you're at, I don't know, some sort of at the pub, and you see a hot chick, and you believe that you can talk to her and get her phone number, then you will get her phone number, because subconsciously your brain will start acting like you got her phone number and all of that. But if you believe that, I'm not good enough for her and all of that, then subconsciously you're gonna act awkward. It's just pretty obvious. It's like, for example, if you think about sex, right, and think about, and you see a hot chick, right, in general, like and when you're on your computer, your dick will get hard, because it will naturally will get hard, right? Well, it's the same concept, because your beliefs does determine your future, I know some people may think like, law of attraction's bullshit and all that, but it kind of is true. Your beliefs does determine. Like for example, I believe that I can become a multi-millionaire. I believe I can do it, you know. And in order to get those beliefs, you gotta start with the small steps. You gotta start with like the small steps, because realistically, when you're starting out, right, you're not gonna achieve those big goals when you're first starting out. So you gotta start the small steps first, and then you can believe to get the big goal. Like for example, if I believe like, I can fucking, I don't know, make $1 billion. Well, right now, probably not yet, because I still need to learn how to make a lot of decent amount of money. So it's your beliefs that determine your future. And how do you change your beliefs? It's by consuming knowledge. Consuming a lot of knowledge, because once you start reading more books or consuming valuable information, your beliefs and your mindset will change. Like for example, from my personal experience, right, when I started reading books on like finance and money, my beliefs on money has actually changed. Like I started understanding the formula of how money works, and start understanding what is money and what isn't. Because from my perspective, my dad probably believes that in order to make a lot of money, you need to rip people off. That's what he believes, but I kind of disagree with that. Like what I learned is to make more money, you got to give some sort of value to the market. You got to give as much value, solve bigger problems, and then money will come to you. I need to clean that fucking shit off my lens. So, your beliefs does determine. Like for example, if you believe you're an athlete, right, then you start eating the healthier food. You start choosing to eat the healthy options. Like if you eat the junk, like a lot of athletes won't eat junk food because they're athletes, right? They'll avoid the junk food and all of that. And then, like for example, I've got a friend, right, who smokes a lot, right? And the reason why he still smokes is because he identified as a smoker. It's pretty obvious. He had to change his identity. Even if he does change his identity, he's in an environment that people who smoke, such as his fiance smokes as well. So that's the reason why he smokes. And it's addiction for him. And for him to stop, he's got to change his identity first. And also, he's got to say, I don't smoke. You got to change. Like, don't say, like, because if you say that, I want to quit smoking, that's not going to work. You got to say, I don't smoke anymore. Because you have to go full extreme. If you say, I don't smoke anymore, subconsciously your mind will say, if I don't smoke, I'm not going to pick up the cigarette and start smoking. Because people who don't smoke don't actually smoke. Same thing. So you got to change your beliefs, because a lot of people don't really have those beliefs. Like for example, if you believe that making money is evil, well, you're not gonna fucking become rich. You're not gonna make a lot of money, because subconsciously you think it's bad to make money. But if you see money as like a video game, you see making money is good, it can actually bring a bigger impact to the world, then you probably will make a lot of money. And so it's those beliefs that determine your future. It's like for example, I talked to my other friend, right? He doesn't know what to do. He's like, I just become a millionaire. Well, he just said that obviously, but like he doesn't believe he can do it. So now he's not going to become a millionaire, because he doesn't have those beliefs to do it. So you got to change your identity first. If you want to like reach some sort of success, you gotta change your identity. Like for example, for me, I believe I can become a travel photographer. I believe I can do it. You know, I believe I can make a lot of money and become the best travel photographer. I believe I can do it because I reckon I can do it. Yeah, I believe I'm made to become good at talking in front of camera. The reason why I'm making this YouTube channel is that I want to get better at talking in front of camera. Now, if you believe that you're not good at talking in front of camera, then you're gonna get bad at it. So for me personally, I'm not the best at talking in front of the camera, but the reason why I'm making this YouTube channel is to get better at talking in front of camera and get confidence at talking in front of camera. And that will change my beliefs of getting better at talking in front of camera. I hope this actually helps. Anyways, as you can tell, you can like and subscribe, or no, it's not watching a shitty YouTube video. You know what, I'm actually getting better at talking in front of the camera. I realize I am, like I'm using my hand gestures more, like subconsciously I don't realize I am getting better at talking in front of camera, but like, I don't know, I feel a bit more confident. Like now I'm starting to talk with more conviction and actually knowing what I'm talking about. So yeah, anyway, see you, bye.